Hey everybody, so did you guys know that November 28th is National French Toast Day? I didn't know that until I looked it up the other day. And then, did you know it's also, French toast is also originally from France, like in origin, and it is over there it's known as Amity or Pain perdu, which means lost bread. And so we have oil, sugar, powdered sugar, salt, butter, cinnamon, eggs, milk, bread, and we have our whisk, a little bowl, our spatula, teaspoons for measuring, and our measuring cup as well. And then we have our pan over here, which we're going to use after. So first, we're going to crack these 2 eggs into our bowl. Be careful not to get the eggshells inside the bowl, because then it'll be harder to take out instead of like you always use a spoon, but and then you're gonna mix it with the whisk to get it all mixed in and get it prepared for the next ingredient, so it'll be less hard for you to mix in. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to be pouring, where is it at? A teaspoon of sugar inside here. We're also going to be pouring a 1/4 cup of milk in there. And then next up, we're going to be pouring an 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon in here. Before doing this video, I've never actually had to make French toast, so like my area of expertise is eating and not having to do all the cooking. So it's kind of intriguing getting to know how to cook the stuff, and just repetition and practice will make things better. And then we're just going to pour a little bit of vanilla extract and a little bit of salt. That's up to you if you want to put some, but I just put some. And then we're going to mix again. See how it's turning a different color? Okay. So then, after that's all mixed, what you're going to want to do is cut up as many slices of bread as you want, and you're going to put it in there. Depending on how soggy you want your French toast, you're going to leave it in the batter for. I usually don't like it that soggy, so I don't leave it long. And then after you get it in, you're going to put it on the pan and let it cook for a bit. And we're going to turn on the pan now. And we're going to put a little bit of butter and vegetable oil to help the French toast cook. And we're also going to add a little bit of butter. Usually when the butter browns, that means the pan is ready to use. So we're going to use this to heat things up. And just, if you want, you can move it around. Usually what I do to help make the process faster, but you can leave it to do its own thing at its own time. Now that's done, we're going to want to throw in a slice of bread in here. Let it soak for a bit, or as long as you'd like, on both sides. And then you're going to want to put it on the spatula or whatever. And you're going to want to put it in here. And you're going to let it cook for about a minute or so on each side, depending on how long it takes for it to be ready, or the heat on it. We're going to be repeating the same steps for each of these. It's just myself right now, so I only got 4 slices. Normally, what you want to do, after it's done cooking, you could put powdered sugar and more cinnamon if you'd like. Or, I'm pretty sure there's other ways to do French toast, but this is the way I saw it get done, so it's the way I'm teaching you guys to do it. I'm gonna flip it over. And then, once you're done with that, here, let me soak all of these up first, so it'll be ready for the next one. Usually, you could do other breakfast items with this French toast. I'm okay with just French toast for now, but other people prefer other stuff. So, I'm gonna leave this in just a little longer. And well, there's nothing to it for making French toast. You just, I guess it's sort of like, not common sense, but it's like repetitive, so you know what each thing has. And then, so you could put more butter and oil as finishes, so it won't like stick, and it won't, and the pan and the stuff won't burn easily. So you can do that, and at the end I'll show you how it looks, I guess. And it smells good, so I'm hoping it's good. So it's just repeating the same steps over and over again until you finish making as many as you'd like. And then I think I might pair this with scrambled eggs, but like I said, there's really nothing to it. It's just keeping an eye on the French toast slices. And then to wrap this up, I'm going to show you once I'm done. with all these 4 slices, show you what my French toast looks like. And then to recap, we used a 1/4 cup of milk, a teaspoon of sugar, an 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon, a bit of salt, a bit of vanilla extract, 2 eggs, or depending on how much batter you want to make. You put that all in the little bowl. Use a whisk or fork or whatever you have to use. And you're going to mix it up until it's good, and then your slices of bread you're going to soak on both sides. And you're going to add butter and oil inside the pan for it to cook better, and you're just going to flip it on both sides, cook it, and that's pretty much it to making French toast. But yeah, just this food is making me hungry, so I might make more later. But if you guys want, let me put this in to speed up the process. Basically, it's gonna look like this. Nothing really to it. But as you can see, I feel like they came out better than the first time, so practice makes perfect. Thank you so much for watching.